So, yesterday, the Vice President of India, Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar, has criticized the Honorable Supreme Court and said that the Supreme Court is taking away all the powers of the Parliament under 142 of the Constitution, which gives the Supreme Court to do the justice by through their decrees, orders. But that decrees and orders is somehow taking away the constitutional power of the head of the state, that is the president and the governor. Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar was referring to the latest Supreme Court judgment that was given in cases where the governor has reserved the bill for the consideration of the president under Article 200. So there was no time limit and time frame for giving assent to these bills, which has been reserved by the governor of Tamil Nadu, and according to the governor, which were not in consonance with the constitution, so he reserved that bills for the consideration of the president. But the Indian constitution was silent on these type of assents, and there is no time frame that has been given under the Indian constitution. So what the governors were doing, they were sitting on the bill for n number of days, maybe months, maybe years. The Supreme Court a few days back came out with the decisions and put a limitation on such power of the governor, and even give the mandamus to the governors and the president to just take the decision within a time frame of 3 months related to any bill that has been sent to the president under Article 200. So from here, the debate starts between a tussle between the parliament and the judiciary, what we were witnessing after the commencement of the constitution, where the superseding of the judges were done in 1973. Mr. A.N. Ray, who was not a senior judge, he was a junior, so he was made the Chief Justice of India. Then after this, that is Mr. M.H. Beg Saab, who was made the Chief Justice, superseding Mr. H.R. Khanna. Then we have witnessed first judge's case, that is S.P. Gupta, advocate on record case 1993. Then President reference case in 1998. Then overall, the parliament tried to take away the power of the judiciary in 2015 through the National Judicial Appointment Commission, a constitutional amendment act that was done. But finally, it was struck down. So basically, there was a tussle that has been going on between the Supreme Court on one hand and the parliament on the other side. And few days back, there was again a mixture of the things is there when money was found from one of the honorable judges of Delhi from his house, when a fire brigade went to his house and they found some recovery of the cash that was there from his house. So this is how the executive is putting pressure on the judiciary, and said that the collegium system that we are witnessing and that is been followed for the appointment of the high court judges, Supreme Court judges, as well as for the transfer of the high court, is opaque. It is not transparent. So the executive headed by the prime minister, law minister, and even now we have witnessed the vice president, they are putting pressure on the judiciary to come out with a system that that can be very transparent, that can checks the corruptions. And we already know that there is a 1991 Supreme Court judgment, that is justice that was Veera Swamy judgment, in which Supreme Court put a limitation on any FIR or any arrest cannot be done related to a high court judge who is sitting high court judge or a sitting Supreme Court judge. There is a requirement of a sanction from the Chief Justice of India. And as well as for the lower judicial services, we have a Delhi High Court Association versus State of Gujarat case, where a limitation has been put even on the arrest and FIR of a lower judicial servants. So no investigation, no FIR and no arrest can be made related to the judicial services, and that was done to protect the judicial servants from any extra power or the extra pressure that has been created by the executive against the judiciary itself. So I guess executive just want to came out with something new. Maybe that is 2015 NJC act has been declared unconstitutional, but there is no clearance regarding this issue, and judiciary wants the executive wants total accountability in context of the judicial appointments, as well as the criminal prosecution against the sitting judicial servants, including the High Court and the Supreme Court judges. So let's see how the things go in the coming days. Thank you.